Hi, and welcome to My Little Country Living. I'm Tommy Ray. Today I'm going to make Chinese food for dinner. And with Chinese food, I love to have egg drop soup. And egg drop soup is really so simple to make. It takes less than 5 minutes, and you probably have most ingredients in your kitchen already. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and you're going to go ahead and love it. So let's go ahead and get started. The ingredients for egg drop soup are simple. You start with 32 ounces of chicken broth, half a teaspoon of salt, a pinch of white pepper, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 large eggs, some green onions for garnishment, and 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Okay, we are going to start off by adding our chicken broth to a small pot, and go ahead and add all 4 cups of that chicken broth in there. I've got this set on medium heat, and we're going to go ahead and just cook this on medium heat, warm it up real quick. While that heats, we're going to go ahead and create a slurry with our cornstarch and water. So I have here the 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with 2 tablespoons of cold water, and we're just going to go ahead and mix that all together. And this is the slurry that's going to be used to thicken up our egg drop soup. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour that in there and let that go ahead and heat up. And we're going to heat that until it gets right to the point where it starts to bubble up. While that's heating, we're going to go ahead and take a 2-cup measuring cup, and we're going to put in both our eggs and mix those up. Now let's go ahead and get those beat up real good. We're going to go ahead and periodically stir this broth while it has the cornstarch in it so that it doesn't clump up. Alright, we're starting to see some light bubbling, so we're just starting to simmer right now. What we want to do is turn off the heat now, and we'll let these bubbles stop, and so that the simmer ends. And then we're going to go ahead and pour in very slowly our eggs. And the reason why we do that is because we don't want the eggs to overcook or cook too fast. We want to create these long, stringy egg yolks within the soup, and to do that, we need to make sure that we stop that boil and just have nice calm water. Okay, the broth has stopped its simmering, so we're going to go ahead and start slowly pour the egg in while we slowly stir. You can see these gorgeous long strands of eggs starting to form now. Now if this was boiling, these eggs would break up real small, and you have these tiny little round pieces of egg instead of these nice beautiful long strands. Now we're going to go ahead and add a half teaspoon of salt. Just a little tiny pinch of white pepper. And 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Go ahead and mix that all together. We're going to go ahead and serve that into our bowl here. And to this bowl, we're going to go ahead and add in some chives, some green onions, for some garnishment here. And that is ready to eat. Thanks for joining us today in My Little Country Living as we made egg drop soup. If you enjoyed this recipe, then please hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more recipes like this one. Thanks!